Hi, I don't normally do live twice in one day, but today is an exception because of Andres Bautista. Now, the House voted 137 to 73 to 2 in order to send the impeachment complaint to the Senate. What happened here? What happened is that it appears that the Committee on Justice had spoken with Andres Bautista not to proceed with impeachment, and therefore finding that the impeachment complaint is insufficient in form. This allowed for a delay. This delay was supposed to allow Andres Bautista to resign his position without being impeached by the House. So the Committee on Justice sent their findings of insufficiency in form to the House plenary, as we correctly stated earlier in our previous lives. So the Committee on Justice sent the impeachment resolution to the House, where it voted on whether or not to uphold the impeachment, the resolution of the Committee on Justice finding the insufficiency in form. 137 congressmen voted that the House Committee on Justice was incorrect, that the complaint was not only sufficient in form, but sufficient in substance, enough to send, and enough finding of probable cause to send the complaint to the Senate. What does this mean? It means that Andres Bautista is impeached as of today. What does this mean? Impeachment is a finding by Congress that there is probable cause to hold a person for trial in order to determine whether or not that person should remain in office. This holds true only for impeachable officials. So, I think that if there was a office door in the COMELEC, we could all pose in front of that a la TP. The point here being is that Andres Bautista is effectively impeached. Now, what happens to his resignation? His resignation only effectively means that he is leaving office voluntarily in December. But what can happen in between? Well, if the Senate moves fast, if the House moves quickly and formulates the articles of impeachment based solely on the complaint, they can send the complaint to the Senate, which will set it for hearing. However, Andres Bautista's resignation no longer affects the fact that he has, as of today, been only the third official in recent history to be impeached by the House. So, we have made history today. History has been made again today. The first time a Commission on Elections chairman has been impeached by Congress. Whether or not this actually proceeds to trial, or before trial can begin and his resignation takes effect, Andres Bautista is already impeached. Okay? We'll answer questions later. I just did a really short live today. Congratulations to all the members of the House who voted on the impeachment of Andres Bautista. Well, effectively, he is still, as of this moment, the chairman of the Commission on Elections. He still occupies office. Apparently what had gone on here is that his promise to resign immediately, he did not fulfill. That was probably a condition of the House, not to impeach him, giving him the option to resign. When his resignation took too long, or that he made a resignation that is effective only in December, this set off the proceedings in the House so that the plenary voted today. And this, again, I will repeat, Andres Bautista has been impeached today. This is another day in history. Thank you very much. But yeah, I really just had to do this live because there's just no way I could nervously type out what happened today. So congratulations to the congressman. It's now irrelevant whether the hearing actually proceeds in the Senate, because it can be overtaken by events effective this December once his resignation takes effect. Okay, thank you very much. Remember, Andres Bautista today has been impeached by the House.